Hello, everyone. Today we talk about new rules for artificial intelligence, or AI. This is a big topic for 2026.
Yes, Alex. Many parts of the world are making new laws for AI. They want to make sure AI is used safely and fairly.
Let's start with Europe. They have a very important law called the EU AI Act. It started in 2024. Now, by August 2026, companies must follow all its rules.
That's right. This law is for AI systems that could be risky. It is the world's first big AI law. If companies do not follow it, they might pay large fines. The rules focus on making AI fair, safe, and clear.
How is the United States handling AI rules? Is it similar?
Not exactly. In the US, different states are making their own rules. For example, Texas and Colorado have new laws this year. They aim to protect people from unfair AI.
And what about President Trump's government?
President Trump's team is also working on national AI policies. They released plans in 2025. Their goal is to guide AI use and ensure state laws work together.
So companies must learn many different rules from different places.
Precisely. It's important for businesses to understand these new AI laws. This helps them use AI responsibly in 2026.
Thank you, Jamie, for that clear explanation. Thank you all for listening.
Hello and welcome. We have important news to share today.
Indeed, Alex. It's about the growing needs of artificial intelligence, or AI.
AI systems need a lot of power, and they create much heat, which is a challenge.
Exactly. Data centers need better ways to keep these powerful computers running safely and cool.
A company called Ampace has shown new solutions for this. They presented them in London.
Ampace has new power systems. These help AI computers get steady energy. They can handle quick changes in power.
These systems are called PU100 and PU200. They make sure AI operations continue smoothly.
They also help with heat. One system, the PU200, works well even in warm rooms. It keeps the computers from getting too hot.
And safety is a top priority. Ampace says its systems are very safe.
They use special battery tech. This reduces fire risks greatly, making AI centers much safer.
So Ampace aims to make AI computers run all the time, safely and without issues.
It's an important step for how AI will grow in the future.
Welcome, everyone. Jamie, let's talk about the global economy in early 2026. It seems to be holding steady, but there are also challenges.
That's right, Alex. Big groups like the IMF expect the world economy to grow by about 3% this year. This is a calm, steady speed.
So it's not growing fast, but it is still growing. Why do we see this moderate pace?
Rich countries are growing slowly. This is due to older populations and normal money rules. But developing countries are helping the world economy grow the most. They still face money problems and world events.
And what about prices, Jamie? Many people are still worried about inflation.
Good point, Alex. Prices are going up slower now around the world. In some European countries, prices are almost back to normal levels. However, in the US, prices might go down more slowly.
Does that mean the U.S. Central Bank, the Federal Reserve, might keep interest rates high for a while?
Yes, experts think the Federal Reserve might not cut interest rates until later this year. This is because many people in the U.S. still have jobs, showing a strong labor market.
Interesting. What are the main things that could still go wrong for the economy?
Well, if new technology growth slows or if world problems get worse, that could cause trouble. So governments need to be careful and make smart plans.
Thank you, Jamie, for that clear overview of the global economic picture.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our economic news. Today, we have important updates from two big economies, the United Kingdom and the United States.
That's right, Alex. We are seeing different things happening in these two countries.
Let's start with the UK. People there are feeling less positive about their personal money and the economy in general. A key survey shows this feeling has dropped. This may be linked to more people losing jobs there.
Yes, and prices in the UK have been high. It also costs more to borrow money. This has made people spend less. But prices are expected to become more stable soon. Many businesses plan to raise their prices less in the coming months.
Now, let's look across the ocean to the United States. The job market there appears quite stable. Not many new jobs are being added, but also not many people are losing their jobs.
Correct. The number of people asking for help after losing a job went up only a little bit, and the total number of people without jobs stayed about the same. This means the U.S. Central Bank might not lower interest rates anytime soon.
So, in summary, the UK faces challenges with people's confidence and job security. The US, however, has a calm and steady job market.
It shows how different the economic paths are for these two important countries right now. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We have important news today from the Middle East.
Yes, Alex. New events have taken place. On February 28th, the United States and Israel launched air attacks. These attacks were against Iran.
President Donald Trump confirmed these actions. He called them major combat operations. He said the goal is to protect American people and stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon.
Explosions were reported in Iranian cities, like Tehran. Iran's government strongly condemned these attacks. They reported over 200 casualties, meaning many people were hurt or died. They said both military and civilian places were hit.
After these attacks, Iran launched its own missiles and drones. Air raid sirens were heard in Israel and some Gulf countries. This has made the region very tense.
Travel in the area has become difficult. In the United States, some leaders are asking questions. They want to know why these military actions started without Congress's official permission.
This is a serious situation. Many are calling for peace. We will continue to follow these events calmly.
Welcome. Today, we have important news about U.S. trade policies.
Hello, Alex. President Trump's administration has decided to change how the U.S. taxes goods from other countries.
These taxes are known as tariffs. What is happening with them now?
The government has raised these tariffs to 15%. This action came on February 22nd. It follows a Supreme Court decision that said some of President Trump's past tariffs were not legal, but the president says these new 15% taxes are legally tested.
So, the administration wants to continue its America First trade strategy. How are other countries reacting to this?
Many countries are concerned. Germany's leader plans to visit Washington to discuss it. France's president is also considering the situation. Here in the U.S., businesses want billions of dollars back from the older, now illegal tariffs.
That's a big demand for refunds. On another note, what new trade initiative is the administration pursuing?
They are also working on a new trade plan for critical minerals. These are very important materials needed for many industries.
And what is the goal of this new plan?
The government wants to make sure the U.S. has a steady supply of these minerals. They aim to work with friendly countries, ensure fair prices, and support environmentally safe practices.
Thank you, Jamie, for that clear explanation. The U.S. is certainly shaping its trade approach in dual ways.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our program. Today, we talk about an important day.
Yes, Alex. It's the World Day of Social Justice. The United Nations marks this day every year.
It happened on February 20th, 2026. What does social justice mean, Jamie?
It means fairness for all people. It means everyone should have equal chances. This helps build a peaceful world.
So it's about making sure no one is left behind. The United Nations wants to reach its Sustainable Development Goals.
Exactly. These goals help make the world better. They cover things like ending poverty and giving good jobs.
There was a special meeting for this day. People talked about how to make sure things are fair.
They discussed big topics. For example, how new technology like AI affects workers, and how to help people who move to new countries for work.
It sounds like a day to remind us all. We must work together to help everyone.
That's right. The day calls for more fairness, less poverty, and better opportunities for everyone, everywhere.
A very important message for our global community. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Alex.
Hello and welcome. Today, we want to talk about some important discussions happening in the United States.
Yes, Alex. We see many talks about equal rights for different groups of people, especially for LGBTQ+ individuals and immigrants.
That's right. For LGBTQ+ people, activists want them to have the same rights as everyone else. This means fair treatment at jobs, in homes, and in public places. They also want laws to accept who they are.
And for immigrants, groups want new laws to help them become citizens. They also ask for fair and kind treatment for all immigrants, especially at the borders.
Both groups want the government to make sure everyone is treated equally and fairly. It does not matter who you are or where you come from.
These discussions can be difficult. Some people support these changes and some do not. But the talks are very active across the country.
Indeed, these are crucial issues for our nation. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.